remember when I said a few days back that there was the possibility that Oni Press was going to be doing an Invader Zim comic book series? Well, today, it's confirmed. Yeah, Invader Zim is coming back in comic book form, courtesy of Oni Press. And also, to sweeten the deal, Jonan Vasquez will be assisting and supervising the comic. It's not confirmed if he's writing it. He probably won't, but he'll be supervising it. And Nickelodeon gave them the okay. Vasquez and Eric Trueheart will be doing some supervising. I'm hoping maybe they'll like write an annual or something together. But yeah, really excited. They haven't really named who's going to be writing the comic as of yet. It is Oni Press did say that Scotty Young is interested. Scotty Young, most of you guys would know as the current writer. I think he's still writing the Rocket Raccoon series, and he's done artwork and the writing for, most of you guys would know best as like the X-Babies and the Marvel Babies mini comics. And I actually think he's a pretty good pick. I think Scotty Young's a really good pick for something like this. All of his characters are very energetic, very spontaneous, and I think his artwork would mix very well with Invader Zim in and of itself. So I think if Scotty Young is picked, because Oni Press said that he was very interested in doing the comic book, but he has not been confirmed as the writer yet. But I think if he is picked, I think Scotty Young would be a great pick for this. Now, also, can I just say I love this cover? This is the cover for issue 1. Look at it. It literally has Zim springing out of a coffin going, Zim R.I.P. Yeah, it's literally... I love how self-aware this comic book is. Zim... I love how self-aware Oni Press is like, yeah, this has been dead for, like, what, since 2004? 2003? Yeah, it's coming back. So... it's needless to say, Oni Press, I think, just officially put itself on the map for doing this. And I'm surprised someone like IDW or Boom Studios or someone else was like, damn it, why didn't we get this? Son of a bitch! Now we gotta compete with this. So yeah, Oni Press has done a lot of original work, but this is the first time I think they've done licensed stuff. Actually, no, I think they do have a few. They do have a licensed comic for the Puppet Master series, and I think a few others, but Puppet Master is the first one that comes to mind. But having said that, though, I'm very excited that this is official. I mean, yeah, we all kind of guessed a few days ago when the whole teaser said Doom is coming, and then boom, we're getting it. Zim is returning. It's going to be so much fun to see Zim, Gaz, Dib, Gurr, the Tallest, Miss Bitters. Man, I'm just so happy. You guys don't even know how happy I am of Invader Zim coming back in, even if it's comic book form. I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with this. I mean, this isn't the first time something's been returned from the dead in comic book form. Look at Gem and the Holograms from IDW right now. What's also kind of sweetens the deal on this is that Oni Press actually said, they would be open to doing crossovers because Nickelodeon don't give a fuck. Nickelodeon does not give a fuck about this property. So there's a good possibility that they could do whatever they want. So, yeah, Oni Press could honestly do crossovers with Invader Zim if they want to. I'm not saying do it right off the bat, give this comic series chance to breathe, but yeah, I would be open to that. Hey, Oni Press, if you're listening, yeah, come here. I'm just saying, Invader Zim and just do Invader Zim and Real Ghostbusters. That will be so much fun. Just have Dib hang out with Venkman, yeah. And, Egon and all of them. Yeah, that would be great. Or hell, why not do, just have, I'm not saying I would like this to have a crossover right off the bat, but something in the future would be fun, like Zim and Transformers. There you go, Invader Zim. Yeah, or, no, actually no. The best one they can do, Invader Zim can do, this is probably the best crossover Invader Zim could do. Mars Attacks Invader Zim. Do it. IDW, Oni Press, seriously, I want to see Mars Attacks versus Invader Zim. Do that crossover. Yeah, the Martians versus Urkins. There you go. Anyway, so enough about the crossover talk. Now. They also have not said for this comic book that they also have not stated that whether they'll be doing original stories or adaptations of unaired episodes. I'm hoping what it'll be is like a combination of both. Like maybe we'll see original story arcs and then see them do adaptations of unaired episodes, like in between story arc. Like those are other story arcs. But yeah, they did allude to there will be. Omnipress did kind of allude to there may be an invasion story. So I'm really excited to see the possibility of an actual invasion story of the Urkins in there. So I'm really curious to see how that's going to play out. I'm over the wall, through the roof, excited, guys. You guys don't even know. Like, Invader Zim was my shit, and I'm pretty sure it was a lot of you guys' shit as well. So, I can't be the only one, singing the Doom song right now, and either running around and, just going like, woo, Zim, or something like that. Like, it's kind of like, now I know how football players feel when someone they want gets drafted into their team. You can tell I'm not a sports fan, so yeah, I now have that feeling. But then again, I've had that feeling before when Godzilla got the license by IDW, and the Fly comic IDW got, as well as when Boom Studios got the Planet of the Apes license. There's a lot of stuff out there that just makes me so happy to see this, this comic book is actually happening. Because no one talked about, anyone doing anything with Zim for a long-ass time. Nobody thought of doing anything with Zim for a long-ass time. But anyway, I need to calm down. But before I forget, because I've done nothing but talk, I forgot to talk about the air date for this comic book. It is coming out this year, but not until July. So, we've only got, 4 months? 4 months away, I think? No, 4 or 5 months. I'm not good with math. So, we've got 4... So, literally, this year, we're getting a new Zim, Invader Zim comic, so... prepare your anuses. That's all I'm going to say. Prepare your anuses, Invader Zim fans. So, you guys tell me, what do you guys think of Invader Zim officially returning in comic book form? Do you guys like the idea? Do you guys absolutely love the idea? And what do you think kind of stories are going to be told with Zim? Not crossovers. We could, talk till the cows come home for that one. But what kind of stories would you like to see Zim have done? The Invader Zim comic have done. Would you like to see adaptations of unaired episodes? Or would you like to see new original stories? Anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.